Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, mammals. This video is being posted on Tuesday, April the 28th, and it goes along with the video that I posted yesterday about the carbon cycle. What you will notice is that I have the same carbon cycles that we looked at in the video yesterday, without humans and with humans, but I've added in some numbers that tells you where to go in the carbon cycle, because today we're going to be doing a simulation to collect some data where you're a carbon atom that's flowing through the different pools and fluxes in the carbon cycle. And we'll total up that data on a class basis and see if it reflects the actual data of where the majority of carbon atoms are in the carbon cycle. If you don't have a pair of dice at home, I just Googled dice roller and Google had a nice one. Make sure that you choose two six-sided die, and you can just roll and base your turns on that. You're going to roll to decide which pool that you will start in. So follow this direction. Roll a pair of die to determine your starting point, and then roll again, and based on your roll it will tell you where you need to go. And you're going to do this 35 times for the non-human pool, and then play it again 35 times with the human pool. It sounds like a lot, but I did it this morning and it only took me a couple of minutes. What I would like you to do then is to tally the number of times that you stay in each pool, and then go and enter that data in this Google Sheet. If you have the Google Sheets app on your device. If you don't have the Google Sheets app and all you're doing is like writing on top of this, that's not going to work. You'll need the Google Sheets app to where you can enter the numbers actually inside of it. So put your name here in a column so that no one else claims that column. Enter your data there, and what you will see is as you enter the data, it's going to change the totals here. So this was my turn. I kept cycling back and forth between the atmosphere and plants and animals. Not so much the animals, mainly I would say a plant and then I would die and I would decompose back to the atmosphere. But one time when I died, I got buried and then became a carboniferous rock, and then I stayed there for the rest of the time. So it really didn't take me that long. But if you've got the Google Sheets app, I'm going to be curious if our data reflects the fact that the majority of carbon on Earth is in the kind of like geologic forms, then with a bunch here, and then the atmosphere being 0.04% carbon dioxide. So we'll see. So if you got Google Sheets, I would appreciate it if you did that. The thing that everybody's going to have to do is answer these questions after you're done. Pick which one of these best matches how it worked out with your turn. If you spent a lot of time in atmospheric carbon dioxide, answer this question. If you spend a lot of time in like the long-term storage, the soil, organic matter, carboniferous rocks, or fossil fuels, answer this question. So you just get to pick based on whichever one best reflected your game. And then everyone's going to answer how humans affect it. So look at the fluxes that human use adds. So, how is this carbon cycle changed from this one? And then explain to me why human use shifts more carbon into the atmospheric pool. The biggest change with human use is that more carbon is going to end up here. So explain to me why that's the case. And that's today's assignment. So as always, take care of yourself and others, practice good hygiene, and I'll see you on the flip side.